we look for big things to come as far as for the Bucktown Kid in the very, very near future. I'll tell you, the Heart Association, the Bruise Brothers, IWA World Tag Team Champions, along with their manager Playboy Hart, are making their way into the ring right now. The Heart Association in a second match of this week of IWA Championship Wrestling will be wrestling the Ringlords, a fine new team. I tell you, the fan favorites, the Ringlords. This week after week, manager Playboy Hart is matching his best tag team, the IWA World Tag Team Champions, the Bruise Brothers, against the very finest competition the IWA has to offer. This is what keeps his guys in the very top shape. If you watched last week's program, folks, you saw the Ringlords in singles action, and they were tough enough. Speedy Gonzalez took Buddy Shane, the Dirty White Boy, to a 20-minute draw. And I'll tell you, what's going to happen this week, and all chaos is going to break loose, because these guys are used to wrestling as a tag team, and they're taking on the IWA World Champions this week, the Bruise Brothers, managed by their manager, the Passion Plate of the IWA, and I got to announce it that way or he gets very upset with me, the Passion Plate of the IWA, Mr. Playboy Hart. Bruise Brother Stan and Ringlord James Abbey lock up in the ring. Bruise Brother Stan comes with a side and a headlock on Ringlord James Abbey, whips him across the ropes. It looks like we've got a guest commentator here with us.
Well, why don't you just get on out of the way and go smoke you a cigarette or something here? I'm going to sit down here and do your job.
I'm glad to have with me now manager Playboy Hart, manager extraordinaire of the Bruise Brothers, IWA World Tag Team Champions.
That's right, Greg Price. I'm out here to add a little color and excitement to this show here. Got the Ringlords in here against my famous Bruise Brothers. There comes that little Speedy, that little Julio there. I think he's a Julio of the professional wrestling business, isn't he? Looks like he pulled my man's hair here.
Playboy Hart, I must commend you on your this fine talent you match your IWA World Tag Team Champions against. Week after week on IWA Championship Wrestling, we see the Bruise Brothers against the very finest the IWA has to offer.
That's exactly right. That's all you're going to see them against, because like I say, they're IWA Tag Team Champions. These Ringlords here, this is a match anywhere, a main event anywhere in a part of the country. Anywhere. Looks like the Ringlords coming in now trying to get Stan there. Stan of the Bruise Brothers, Stan and Dan. Look at that elbow.
Stan comes with a hard elbow to the chest of Ringlords.
Snap
backs up into the rope. Comes
big
down.
knee drop.
Knee
That
drop.
right there can put a normal man out of commission. There you go, Dan. Dan's got him now. Dan's taking over. Snap married him over.
Off the ropes again. Oh, and he missed.
Well, I'll give these Ringlords a little credit. You know, they're tough competition here. Everything I've seen here in the IWA has been looking good. We had this Dirty Rose out here before, and it's Brent Allen. Top competition here. But the Bruise Brothers, you know, they're the tag team champions, and we plan on remaining tag team champions for quite a while.
Well, again, I must commend yourself. You associate yourself with the very finest in competition the IWA has to offer. And this tie of the Wild Samoan, Man, Mountain Link, and the IWA World Tag Team Champions, the Bruise Brothers.
That's right, all these stupid TV idiots that are sitting at home in their living room going to see the finest here in the IWA that Playboy Hart has to offer. Man, Mountain Link will be with us a little bit later. So will the Wild Samoan. Bruise Brothers into the ring taking care of these Ringlords now. And I'm going to have some other top competition coming to the area very, very soon. Big things going to happen here at the IWA.
Seems like this Bruise Brother Dan is taking quite a bit of punishment here from Ringlord James Abbey in this match.
Oh, this is just a warm-up, Greg Price. This is just a tune-up for my Bruise Brothers here. They can dispose of these guys anytime, any place. That was a good move. That was a kind of a talented move there, but you know it's going to take more than that to beat my Bruise.
Ringlord Speedy Gonzalez with a front face lock into an armbar on Bruise Brother Dan. Comes with an attack to Ringlord James Abbey. Comes with a standing drop kick to Dan.
It takes two of them to get one of my Bruise Brothers down here, what I'm saying. I guarantee you right here, now the odds are going to change. Watch this.
Bruise Brother Dan drops down across that left leg of Bruise Brother James Avey. Or Ringlord James Avey.
That's right, Ringlord. Don't you call him a Bruise Brother.
Here's we have a little bit of double team on the outside of the ring.
Get this other Ringlord here out of the ring. They're trying to double team my Bruise Brothers again. It's the only way they can handle them.
You're trying to what?
They're trying to double team my Bruise Brothers here, Greg Price. It's 2 against 1 here. Why that ref not hitting the bell here, Greg? I thought I heard that guy say I give.
Of course, fight official Donna Christenteller right in there on the action.
Well, she might be in there, but I don't know if she's on top of anything or not.
Bruise Brother Stan putting an extreme amount of pressure on the legs of Ringlord James Avey.
I believe he's trying to pull Stan's hair there. Is that what he's doing, Greg Price? The Ringlord's trying to run in here, and there he goes again. There he goes again, pulling my man's hair. The Bruise Brothers never stoop to tactics like that. These Ringlords are a real couple of lowlifes. I can see that right now. That's right. You hear the fans back here hollering he pulled his hair. Why didn't the referee do something about that?
Of course, I'm sure the Bruise Brothers would never stoop that low.
That's exactly right. Nobody in the Heart Association is doing any low, stoop to low tactics like these Ringlords have here tonight. Like I say, these Bruise Brothers are just in here for a little tune-up match tonight. We're getting ready for this top competition now here that's coming into the IWA. We're just out here with the Ringlords tonight. Like I say, we could dispose of these guys at any time. Looks like James is trying to come back on Stan a little bit now. Pulled him up. Look at him. We got him in the corner. Yeah. Look at this now.
Oh, a tag. In comes
Both
Ringlords.
of them on one man again. I believe Stan stepped back a little bit too smart for that. Stepped back a little bit. Missed that drop kick.
The experience of Bruise Brother Stan paid off in that situation. Now he's in control.
Right. Bruise Brothers are always thinking. They're just like me. They're always thinking. I wish the next time IWA comes here, I think they get a little quieter building. These fans back here jumping on my back and hollering and screaming. I can't think I'm sitting out here trying to commentate on this match.
Let me ask you a question, Playboy Hart. Is this a championship match?
No, this is not a championship match. It's just a tune-up match is what I'm trying to tell y'all people out here. This is just a tune-up. Like I say, we can dispose of these Ringlords at any time we wanted to. Stan and Dan, the Bruise Brothers, are just getting a little work out here tonight.
We've had some fans right in this week. We understand you haven't defended this belt and you're getting pretty close to the time limit. Who are you going to defend this belt against when you ever get around to it?
Well, we're going to defend it against anybody that signs these contracts. Like I say, the Heart Association keeps these contracts open at all times. And so far, nobody's wanted to sign against Stan and Dan, the Bruise Brothers.
Well, I can assure you, as an official of the IWA, the Bruise Brothers had the very stiffest in competition here with this organization, the Ringlords, the Funktown Kid, and the high-flying Donald Driggers.
What is this Funktown Kid here? I saw him out here last week. What is he all about? I mean, where is he from?
The Funktown Kid and high-flying Donald Driggers were here last week, and you know they had one outstanding match with your men, the Bruise Brothers, and the Bruise Brothers are lucky to come out victors in that match last week.
Well, that's your opinion and not mine. I'll give Donald Driggers, you know, a little advice here. You know, everybody knows he's a big shot in the WWF, but I'm telling you, he's here in the IWA today, and he's messing with the big boys when you get in over the Bruise Brothers, like a Man Mountain Lake, the 400-pound monster I've got here, along with Ty, the 300-pound wild Samoan. And it's going to take a little more than Donald Driggers, this funky town kid here, or whatever he is. I don't know what he is. He looks like he just come off of a Bojangles commercial or something.
Time's up on his match.
What are you ringing the bell for now? We're just now wanting to work with these Ringlords here a little bit. We're going to put them away here in just a minute. Give us another minute.
Time has expired in this match. Time has expired. I want to thank Playboy Hart for being with us during this match. And the action continues in the ring.
We'll be right back with more IWA Wrestling right after these messages.